It was back in 2002 that watch industry veteran Jimmy Olmos began work on what would become Reactor Watches. Freshly retired from 25 years at the helm of Freestyle Watch Company, where he developed the highly successful Shark watch, Jimmy was ready for a new challenge. His idea was to build the world's toughest watch, a no-compromise timepiece that could withstand anything a modern active person could throw at it. So he began a 2-year mission to identify every weakness in standard watch design and develop a solution, to figure out every way a watch could break and change the design to build a timepiece that could survive virtually anything. The result is a set of engineering criteria we call the Reactor DNA. It's what makes Reactor the world's best built watch, and we build it into every watch we make. The Reactor DNA is a set of features that distinguishes a Reactor from every other watch in the world. It begins with all forged cases. The watch case is its foundation. Any weakness here and nothing else matters. While many watches are made from cast cases, forging produces a stronger part with no voids or weak areas that lead to failure. Further, every Reactor case is forged from either marine grade type 316L stainless steel or titanium. These materials, while more expensive, offer the best combination of strength, hardness, and corrosion resistance for ultimate longevity. The most common way for a watch to break is for the band to separate from the case. This is due to the fact that most bands are attached using a spring bar, and even the best spring bars in the world can only withstand about 35 pounds of force. Reactor watches don't use spring bars. Instead, every band attaches to the case with a solid, threaded rod that completely penetrates the case-band interface. This means every Reactor watch can withstand a minimum of 200 pounds of force. The result is a virtually unbreakable connection and a watch that cannot be lost. The other common way watches fail is water intrusion, usually through the crown. While virtually all of the world's finest sport watches are fitted with screw-down crowns, every one has a fatal weakness. Unscrew them just a little, and the watch has near zero water resistance. For a sport watch, Reactor believes that is unacceptable. So we engineered the world's only screw-down crown that maintains 100-meter depth rating even when unscrewed. If you forget to screw down the crown completely after changing the time, or the crown works itself loose through normal wear, your Reactor watch will stay sealed and watertight. The final key component in watch construction is the caseback. As the largest opening in the watch, the caseback plays a vital role in water resistance. Many watches in Reactor's price range use casebacks stamped from sheet metal. This forming process, while inexpensive, produces casebacks that are easily distorted and can be difficult to seal, especially after a battery change. Like most fine Swiss watches, Reactor uses a forged caseback, produced with the same process used to make our cases. These forged casebacks are thick, strong, and perfectly flat, assuring a watertight seal even after a battery change. Just how strong is a Reactor caseback? Recent testing showed they will stop a bullet. The stamped caseback didn't fare so well. As part of Reactor's commitment to 24/7 wearability, illumination was an important consideration, and Jimmy wanted to make a watch that would stay visible all night long. It was at the Swiss Watch Fair that Jimmy found an extraordinary material called superluminova, which absorbs light, then casts it back off with incredible efficiency. Working with superluminova's creator, Jimmy developed a unique method of applying the material that makes Reactor watches the brightest, longest-lasting luminous watches in the world. In fact, our Gamma is the only phosphorescent watch to be certified visible for 24 hours. Regardless of which Reactor model you choose, you know you're getting the brightest watch of its kind. The features that comprise the Reactor DNA make them the best built performance sport watch. Period. Not content with simply having the brightest watches in the world, Reactor set out to devise the ultimate watch illumination system. The result is never dark. Reactor's patent-pending dual illumination system, which combines the intense brightness of superluminova with the years-long glow of tritium. This creates a watch that reacts to light much like the human eye. Move from light into darkness, and the bright superluminova allows the watch to be seen. Stay in the dark for an extended period, and as the superluminova fades, the tritium takes over and will glow consistently for more than 12 years, even if the watch is never returned to the light. With Never Dark, no matter the lighting conditions, you will always be able to see the time, and it's available only on select Reactor models marked with the ND logo on the dial. While a Reactor is the most durable watch ever conceived, they also represent perhaps the best value in the industry. Only a few fine Swiss watches even approach Reactor's level of construction, and these sell for many times the price of a Reactor. What's more, while many watch companies advertise an artificially high price in order to offer so-called discount prices, Reactor watches are priced honestly and fairly every day, so there's never a need to wait for Reactor watches to go on sale. Our goal is to make customers for life, and your first Reactor will be the first of many. No other company in the watch business offers our level of support, and no other company can match our warranty. 2 years of unconditional coverage. If it breaks, we fix it. Period. What's more, virtually all repairs are completed in 48 hours or less. No other watch company even comes close. We want our customers to become raving fans, and we love hearing from you. Read the testimonials on reactorwatch.com, and while you're there, check out more than 100 styles to find your next watch. Reactor, the best built performance sport watch. Period.